It's Matt here. Today we're going to be testing some viral art hacks. So you're probably wondering why it's blurred because these are the end results and I don't want you to see them, but at the end of the video you will find out. So you probably know this channel. It's Troom Troom, has over 6 million subscribers. So I'm going to be testing their art hacks. Well, not really testing them. It's more like, the artwork will the artwork look the same as in the video, but I cannot show you the video, so I'm just gonna show you a picture at the at the top right corner. You can see it. So and you're probably wondering why at the top of the screen there are lots of different art supplies. Those are all, well, more of just supplies because glue and other stuff, not really, art supplies. That's because these are all the ones I'm gonna use for different kind of artworks, and their picture, as you can see in their video, they did their picture with the drawing more of with the aqua markers, I think they called it. But I don't have those, so I'm gonna be using watercolor pencils. I think that should work the same, but yeah, it's not really working. So if you have aqua markers, you can try it, but watercolor pencils, they don't really work. They ruffle up the paper and, not really. So yeah, I'm just gonna be adding some more details per trees. But while I was painting this, I had no reference, so I couldn't see how it actually looks. So that's why. So I was painting it from my memory, and uh, some of the trees are just dots as leaves, cause I didn't know how to draw them. So yeah. So for the rest, of this drawing, I'm just gonna do some music. But because I cannot, put any actual music, I'm gonna do one or sing one, pretty much. So yeah, let's do it. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo boo doo boo 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 doo boo 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 doo boo 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 doo boo 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 boo. I'm drawing more trees around the painting, so let's wait for me again. Ooh, I'm almost done, and now I'm painting the shadows, the shadows. So here is my paintbrush, I'm painting it. I'm trying to blend it in. It's not really working cause I have thin paper, so don't try this at home. Boom, 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 boom. Here it is. Okay, the end of the music video, kind of, whatever. So the next one is these flowers, and all you need is these little, I don't know how they're called. You need these little guys, tie them up together and just paint them. Again, I had no reference, so I just painted it. And spoiler alert, it didn't really work out because, first of all, I didn't have much paint. I had only black, brown, red, and blue. So I was trying to mix them, but as you can see, they didn't really work. So, yeah. And also, my um, flowers, for some reason, were getting bigger and bigger by the moment. So that didn't really work. And and also it and also I tried painting little extra details like a vase over there, or a pot, I guess. And yeah, but if and it didn't turn out as you can see because I was using not really beautiful colors and a super small canvas. So yeah, here it is. So the next one is more, it is more of a I don't know, more of a stress reliever kind of, they tell it. So I'm just only needs glue and some paint. So these are like that was supposed to be like a stress reliever, but I'm gonna try to do it as a watercolor. When you put paints on there, and you can then put a piece of paper, and then it works. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying here. As you can see at the top right corner, mm, there's looked a lot more colorful and a lot more easier, to put colors in and mix them For me, it was a lot harder, maybe because I wasn't using the right paints, but I thought maybe watercolors will work. You need just a lot of paint for it to work, like a lot of water and paint, a lot of water and paint, and yeah, it doesn't always work. So yeah, I'm here just testing it. Uh, so if you're gonna do this, I recommend you not to do this because it was a waste of everything. Waste of paint, waste of glue, a waste of time, a waste of water to clean it later. Who just like know that and do not do it. Now, why I thought this will kind of work? Cause um, I once tried, put a piece of, get a bucket and then pour water in it and some kind of paint. And then you can draw on water and put a piece of paper like I'm putting here. That'll be a drawing. So I tried doing this here, but it actually worked. First, I didn't thought it worked, but off camera, I scratched it off and it actually looked good. So the next thing I'm going to be painting is I'm going to be painting some flowers with a double stroke technique. Here they are again. Yeah, I also had no reference, so that's why mine's look a little bit different. And again, I didn't have a lot of paint, and my paper was wrinkly, so just use a bigger piece of paper and beautiful paints, and it will work. Like 100%, it will work pretty good. Like this one works good. Just need better paint, better colors. Yeah, better colors. I just didn't have a lot. Okay. I was running out, and I cannot go to the store and buy stuff because it's technically an apocalypse. Yeah. So here I am drawing it, but I have nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna, again, some more music. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm painting here my first flower. It is red and pink. So I am almost finishing it. Boom, boop, 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 boop. Here's my last petal. I'm going to fix it up. I'm fixing up my flower. There you go. Now let's start the second one. Okay, let's just stop. You could probably see a little bit of spillage over there, like, not really clean, because one of my paints, spilled a little bit. So yeah, and I like my second and my third flower a lot better. Looks a lot better. Uh, so I didn't have any green, so I was like, maybe like a black stem. And spoiler alert, it didn't really work out. But yeah, here it is. So it was, so it's not next day. It's more of evening. It's the evening, so that's why it's kind of dark. Sorry for the lighting, but here's my piece of paper and here's my sponge. They use like a kind of sponge to a clip, and do that. But I have an actual painting sponge. So here is theirs. How theirs look. Pretty beautiful. So I'm gonna do that. So, but I didn't have any green again, so I was just like, it's a rainbow forest, probably. And I was trying to fill it with some, with my markers, outliners, but it didn't really work because I didn't wait for it to dry. So yeah, don't do that, or you may ruin your markers. But I didn't. Mine didn't work. Mines weren't ruined. I didn't ruin them. So there's my first tree, and as you can see, there's a little splasher there. So I turned it into a branch, but off camera, I turned it into some trees. You can see over here at the end my pictures, how they look. So if you guessed it, congratulations. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.